Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I'm hunting and pecking on my computer, and what do? I deleted my goodbye screen. Luckily, I found the undo delete. Undo. So I got my goodbye screen back. Luckily, I didn't delete my hello screen, my stream starting. But here I am. Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. Guardians, I had a lot of comments the last week, and thank you guys. I think I'm up to date on responding to all the comments. I appreciate you guys. It's nice to get the comments. Really, it's one of my favorite things. Comments are one of my favorite things. Havoc, how are you? How are you? The real clumsy much. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. How are you? Now, really, how are you? Come on, let me know. Let me know. This, I was looking at this, okay? Sometimes I'm exasperated because am I going to find enough to complete a Garden of Salvation? I need red boxes. I need lots of red boxes. Ido, help Ido complete minor field work. Ido. So off to work I go. I need shotgun kills, rocket launcher, Rocket Man. Mr. Glass, I sent a response back to you. Thank you, Mr. Glass. Hello, hello. Let me go into my live stream chat in case somebody wants to come in and say howdy. Say howdy. So, where would I find? Do I want to go into Find Fire Team? I mean, if I do that, sometimes people are, they're not friendly in there. They have a lot of curse words, bad language. And I hate it because I don't want a lot of bad language because I'm trying to be PG. I want to be PG. PG 13 is okay. Nikki, hello. E, Race Demon, Prodigy, Quest, hello. Oh, these guys are doing something. They're socializing. They are socializing. Mr. Glass, thank you for hanging out with me. Havoc, you're always, Havoc, a bright spot in the day. Thank you, Havoc. Thank you. Now, Havoc is absolutely the best creator in the world, and that is according to me. That's according to me. Thank you, Havoc, for creating all that wonderful music. Music makes the world go round. I don't know that I've played with E. Hello, E. Oh, Havoc, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. Now, Fireteam Finder, could I do it without a could I do it without a mic? Hello. I don't know if they would want to do it with me without a mic. What's this? The final shape? I did something. Oh, okay. Yes. I still have more of these to claim, though, right? Paracausal geometries, geometries. Word of the day, geometries. So I still have a lot of those to go. Claim path completion rewards. Man, oh man. I mean, really? Complete mission, duality? I have done that. It's checked. I just there for a moment thought that's not completed. Synchronicity, inseparable, reset ghost vendor rank. Oh my gosh. I've had a lackadaisical approach to the Pale Heart. Real clumsy. I'm doing really good. I went on my walk. I went out back into the garden. I thought I'm gonna cut some lemon branches off because there's still lemons on the branches. But I think that really cold snap that we had, a lot of the lemons were bad. A lot of them were still good. But I ended up not cutting any lemon branches off. And I wanted some lemon branches off the tree. I thought, oh, these lemon branches, these will be nice. These will be nice. So back to what I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about going in and trying to find a team to do Garden of Salvation. Where do I find that at? Here it is, Fireteam Finder. Create a listing. This kind of scares me though, Guardians. This kind of scares me. Raids. Garden of Salvation. Man, oh man. What do I do here? Title. I need the entire fire team. Uh, what do I fill out on this? Looking for help. I need help. I'm beyond help. Beyond help. All right. Then do I go into this goals? Farming, normal clear. It's a normal clear. I just want the red boxes. Fresh clear. I guess it's just a fresh clear that I want. Fire team. Experience requested. Oh, yes. Yes. Build craft. I don't think there's really anything like that. Emojis. Apply title. Nothing's here. Nothing's here. Looking for, okay, it's there. Auto join. Players online. All platforms. Fire team size. Mic not required. I'm going to create a listing. What will we get? Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass. What kind of hints are you wanting? I worked with a team of about 300 people. 300. I don't know what kind of hints to give you without giving it away. It was a long-term career for me. It's basically what I had done all my life. It's just I got a, official title, a cushy office, and travel all over around the world. So let's see if anybody comes for this. How long do you normally hold out on this? And the hint was tunes. I can't stand the rain against my window. Dun, dun, dun. I like that song. I love it. It's one that lives free in my head. I can't stand the rain against my window. But yes, I really loved my job. Mr. Glass, I would have done it for free. As long as they paid my insurance, right? As long as they paid my insurance. But the company ended up being sold. It was sold several times. I survived through many owners, multiples. And hello, Cryptcom. Hello, buddy. And I made it for a long time up until I retired. What do I do here? Cryptcom, hello. Oh, Cryptcom, you're fancy, buddy. You're fancy. What do I need to do? I don't know what I need. How do I get rid of that X? Okay, they're not ready. Real clumsy. Lobo showed me some of your cookie videos. I plan on making your cookies. They look amazing. Some of them are so good. The sugared cookies were good, but if I were making the cookies, the chocolate chip, I would make the chocolate chip cookies first because they were phenomenal. They were absolutely phenomenal. Real clumsy. Be sure you thumbs up on them. I need all the thumbs up I can get. All the thumbs up I can get. I didn't check my video on the Bungie companion app. I need to look at it and see. Is it anywhere remotely still? Where is it? Let me look at it. Bungie accepted one of my videos onto the Bungie Creator app under More, under Creations. And do I have to go pretty far down now? Yeah, I'm pretty far down. That's me there. See me right there? It's kind of blurry. But how many thumbs ups did I've got 22 thumbs ups. 22. Candied fruit cookies. That's on the Bungie app. I don't know how many I had to get to like stay in the running. I don't even know when the running closes down. But I am still on, the page. I'm probably like 25 down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm the 24th. When you're just paging down, I'm 24. I'm 24. I wished I did. I wished I could have. Michael was famous, though. He's been famous since what? The early 70s. What other hints could I get you? I traveled a lot. My travel involved all the major cities. All the major cities. They put me up in the very best of hotels. They were very good to me. I dealt with I had about 300 people on my team. I met with them throughout the year. Two big, massive events every year, but a lot of smaller events around the globe. We did most of our production was handled in China and Italy. China and Italy. And I worked with a lot of big. I worked with a lot of big. Like I worked with the team from Warner Brothers on The Wizard of Oz and on Harry Potter, The Sound of Music. That's getting pretty close right there, Mr. Glass. That's kind of giving it away. That's kind of giving it away. Well, sorta, not really, sorta. Oh, real clumsy? Absolutely. Come in and hang out. Some of this stuff is free. We're not going to get people to do this. We're not going to have people to do this. I've got one person, Cryptcom. Cryptcom, thank you, buddy. I need to just cancel the listing. I don't think there's anybody in here. Cancel listing. Confirm. There's nobody there. So let's search for a listing. Raids. Garden of Salvation. Confirm. No listings. There's nothing. I don't know. I'm just going to have to go find something to do by myself. All by myself. What's ATP doing? I watched him last night. Crota's End. He found a team. You go, ATP. You go. Who else is on here? Haters, Freckly Frog, Orion. Hello, Orion. Orion is Mr. Glass. Are you Orion? Now, Seb, hello. Nikki, hello. All right, so I guess I'm going to go over to. Let me make sure this is set up. Yes, it is. This, though, I don't know. Void targeting. Pulse rifle and breech-loaded grenade launcher. Should I just go in and tool around? Should I go tool around in the Grandmaster for the fun of it? For the fun of it, I think I should just play in Guardians. Just play in. Stasis and Arc, though. I mean, Stasis and Arc is where it's at. Stasis and Arc. So I kind of want to do something else. I want to go Stasis. Do I have any of these set up? Are any of these set up on Prismatic? Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Synthoceps, Inmost Light. Synthoceps and Inmost Light. Glacial Quake. Now do I need to go back and redo this? Z-Tizzle, Mr. Glass. Mr. Glass, did that help you out at all? Mr. Glass is Orion. You are Orion. I kind of want to do that, right? I want to do that. So overload, grenade launcher, and pulse rifle. But wait a minute, Void, it's Arc and Stasis. It's Arc and Stasis that are going to help me out here. Arc and Stasis. See, I kind of want to stick with this because I liked it so much. They cure me and do reload. So that's going to be, that will really be, Pulse Rifle is going to be unstoppable. Then Overload, I need the grenade launcher back. So I could go back to Area Denial. Denied, denied, denied. Speakeasy Bob, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Mr. Glass, I gave you a ton. I gave you a ton of hints in that now. I did. Come on. A ton of hints. I can say that I started really working on what my career ended up being from the time I was like a very young boy. Am I happy with this? You know, I think just to play around, I'm probably happy with it. Stasis loader, stasis siphon. I don't know that I need stasis siphon. I guess orbs of power, though, heal me. They heal me. Boy, I like to increase the reload all the time. Give me more reload. Give me more, give me more. Oh, I don't know. You know, is this the way I should go? Powered melee final blows create orbs of power. Minor recovery. Should I just give that up and put it over here into this? Havoc, I've been giving hints for the last 10 minutes. Hints, hints, many hints. Many hints. Double meaning. Can't you? I can understand why the English language is so difficult to conquer. It's void, right? Doesn't he spew on me with void? And there's a lot of snipers in there. Recovery. You know, I could really go into my strength again. Discipline. I'm just 3 over on discipline, so there's not a lot I can do there. The big shield, I probably think, is the best. The big shield. I do like Shackle Grenade, but I'm going to stay with this. Okay, I'm just going to go in. Let's see how this setup works. How does it work? Can I survive? Can I survive? You know, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. I also worked on you know, I don't know. A lot of people won't know this, but Raggedy Ann and Andy, Sound of Music, Wizard of Oz, Harry Potter, Gone with the Wind. So many that like I don't even remember all of them right now. There were so many. I have to say though that some of my favorites was absolutely. I loved working on Wizard of Oz. I regret that I wasn't,
Hey there,
you
Fred.
know,
Looks like those scorn
now that we've
meatheads are
got
thriving
Wicked. I
again in
kind
that
of
old guar
regret that
factory. Any chance you could deal with
I'm,
it?
you know, not still in
You're on
it
it.
to be doing something with Wicked. Something with Wicked. I don't like this setup. Reloading, reloading. This, I can't live with this. I cannot live in here with how slow this stuff is. So slow, Guardians. I can't do that. I can't do that. Mr. Glass, I can say that, you know, way back when I met every living performer in Wizard of Oz, the 1939 Wizard of Oz, that when I began in this career, I met all the living performers from that movie, all the living ones. I did, you know, get to see a couple of the Munchkins sing the Lollipop Guild. We are the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and it was a delight. It was a delight. All right, I did not like this at all. Just too slow. It's absolutely too slow. So I want to go that, and then that gives me Overload, Pulse Rifle. This just, it's too good. It's too good. And then I really think Microcosm would be the way to go on this steel. But Judy Garland, I did not know Judy Garland. I did not know Judy. Judy, Judy. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Mr. Glass, you know, definitely the silver. Buddy Ebsen was going to play. Buddy Ebsen was going to play Beverly Hillbillies. Buddy Ebsen. The Tin Man and the silver, just absolute. He almost died from that. So, you know, they know a little bit more now about makeup, right? They know a little bit more about it. I need a better color shader. I need a better costume, ultimately. Let's orange it up. Valkyrie Zero. Orange it up. So, is this... Do I like this better? Now I need kinetic. I need kinetic and void, ultimately. But I'll still do that. I will still do that because stasis, yep. Heavy-handed, void damage, arc damage, stasis reserves. I don't need stasis reserves now, so I could go what? What could I do here? Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Stasis weapon surge. I'm not using that anymore, so I need to go over stasis weapons, get bonus reserves. Kinetic weapons get bonus reserves. Additional copies do nothing. They do nothing. Your stasis weapons gain a small bonus. I'm still liking that. Your kinetic weapons gain a small bonus. Or another healing. Replenishes health each time you pick up an orb. Multiple copies increase the potency. Potent. So I think I'm going to leave that. I think I'm going to leave that. This is too much, right? That is too much. Can I do anything with resilience? I don't really think I can. Recovery. I could go into strength. Okay, that got my... That got everything back. Triple 100s again. Recovery is tragic. It's absolutely tragic. I'm going to get rid of this. Now, am I happy with this? I need to go back and I'm going to reset this. Because I had this set up for Devour. I did have it set up for Devour. Now, let's see. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Rapid weapon, frost armor, stasis weapons, gain, reload speed. Yes. Reload speed. Yes. Scorn. Yes. Stasis weapon grants you frost armor. Yes. Yes. Rapid final blows while surrounded grant you armor charge. I feel like I need more. Give me more, give me more. Frost armor is active. Taking critical damage from combatants causes you to emit a freezing burst. I've got one more left. I'm not using a power grenade launcher. Picking up a stasis shard grants me energy. Using a grenade launcher weakens them. Man, oh man, I'm just out. I am out. That's unfortunate. I need a few more of those. Oh, Nikki, absolutely. I'm just trying to get resituated. Hello, Nikki. Can you hear me? But, Mr. Glass, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Thank you, Nikki. All right, Nikki has joined up. Join me. Join up. Let's go in for fun. Remember, Guardians, gaming should be fun. I mean, it should. I've played some games that just were no fun at all. Like I could scrape the bottom of the barrel and couldn't find a speck of fun. A speck of fun. We all know. We've played games that just were lifeless. They lacked creativity. They lacked a good color palette. They lacked any type of precision in their control system. Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, there's a lot of them I find no joy in whatsoever. I know they're going to come for me for saying that because there's millions of Grand Theft Auto 5 lovers out there. But it wasn't for me. You know, what I don't enjoy, somebody else could love. Wow, this weapon. Holy cow.
Was that the disparity?
Yes.
Nice, you are liking that one.
This weapon sings in my hands. And it's singing a tune that I know. Bang your head, wake the dead. Yes. We're going to wake the dead down here. Now, ultimately, I see dead people, and it's us, right? It's me and Nikki, because we've been brought back. We've been dead for a long time, but we're running around in here like we're living. The Traveler brought us back to basically just serve the Traveler's needs.
I could not.
Oh, Nikki. Now,
I could
Nikki,
not
come
get out of
on.
getting slowed
If we're
down.
ever going to make a dynamic duo on YouTube, we got to be deathless in this. And I
Yeah, I
know
agree.
you have been deathless in this hundreds of times.
Yeah, we'll get this one right now.
Guardians, I'm hanging
Peppered
out
slow
with
there.
I'm hanging out with Nikki Satz. He's live in my voice chat. He's live in the game. You heard my comment about I see dead people. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant that our ghost resurrected us with a purpose in mind, saved the last city. Ultimately, that wasn't even the purpose, Guardians. Just between you and I, the reason that we were given Ghost to be resurrected was to protect the Traveler. It wasn't really to protect the people of the last city. We were enlisted to aid the Traveler in defense against its enemies, against the enemies. So I'm okay with that though, Nikki, because it gave us Destiny 2.
Yeah. No, that
Now
was
I
perfect.
keep hearing about all
Picking
the
up some dense
rumors
darkness readings nearby.
about
Scorn are
Destiny 3,
congregating
but
in a
didn't
full-blown breeding
didn't they
ground.
really shut that
Oh,
down?
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. At least anytime soon.
Not at all. Heading in now.
think
I don't
that,
think it's going to happen anytime soon either.
I think that they're, it's people like to say things over and over again. The new player count, even though it's reduced, is still bigger than most live service games out there in this day and age. So I
Yeah.
think, we got to remember there's holidays and stuff that people have families. It's not everything's going to be as easy as creating content on a whim.
I agree. People this month, I mean, even Lucky 10Ps like in New Zealand. So, people are away from their computers, their gaming consoles. I mean, look at Grenader Jake, for example. He hit his goal and he's on vacay. Much deserved vacation. Oh, Mr. Glass, yes. Hang on just a minute and I will get you. Let me type this in. I think it's this. Let me get my cursor in here. All right. I'm going to have to find some people to be moderators. Havoc's a moderator, but he's building a fortress in Pal World. I mean, how many stories can that thing be, Havoc? How many stories? Area denial, it is so sweet and tasty, Guardians, really. If you don't have an area denial frame, I would recommend getting one. The VS Velocity baton that I have on is from Vesper.
No!
Nikki!
Choking. I'm choking.
All right, let's give it another go. Let's give it another go.
We got this.
Calm down, Nikki. You calm down. Has blade, has gun, will travel. Nikki Satz. All right, we're going in again.
I got no excuses. I'm just not playing ball right
Well, I am. I'm not super fast running, but I'm trying to get in there to, back you up because you need backup ultimately. Although Guardians Nikki has soloed this many, many times. And I went through this with Nikki a couple of weeks ago when it was in town. And I slipped and fell in one of those bottomless pit areas. It was like Mammoth Cave. There's no bottom to this pit. And it, I hated it because Guardian Down popped up inside of Nikki's live content for his YouTube channel. And I was like, oh no. And then Nikki is so good. He destroyed the boss before, before I even got in there. Because where it took me down is an area, you have to wait for a few minutes.
Well, it's not even that. I mean, you could, the place, it doesn't spawn you back into the boss room.
Right, you're spawned in the dark hallway.
You're just not able to get back, which is silly.
The inverted spire on Nessus, it will bring you back behind the waffle wall, and your team can't get in to revive you. You have to you basically have to just stay there DED because they can't revive you. I hated that. Because I Guardians many times, full confession, many times I have fallen not at the hand of the enemy, but by the hand of, my bad jump.
I mean, we've all been there. I mean, there's some random jumps always that just, for whatever reason.
And this one can pull you backward. You can be jumping, and then when it transports you into the next realm or the next battle area, all of a sudden, you're not where you thought you were going to be.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of little situations like that, unfortunately.
It makes it entertaining. It keeps you on your toes.
Oh, yeah.
Watch that little scream come from me, like I had food in my pocket. But really, Guardians, I am the food. Alright, I'm grabbing all of these orbs.
Operation Kill Everything and commence.
But Guardians, there's also a wicked little stasis bearer in here. One of the Fallen is a stasis guy, and he can bounce you in midair. Now I didn't drink I didn't drink any tincture here, and that would have been wise of me to take a tincture, a protein shake, or a protein bar.
You still can throw one on if you need to.
And I might just do one for the fun of it, Guardians. Tonic capsule. I know there's a good one.
Do the brawling one. Tonic of Brawling is a really good one.
Tonic of Brawling. And I need to make some more of those. Finishers, Frost, Brawling. That's my last one. So I need to go and make some Brawling. And I don't spend a lot with Ido. And Ido, I like Ido. I like Ido's little hideout. I feel like she should have a control panel that pops down out of the ceiling with like 26 monitors on it, where Ido's really in command. Like, I feel like she's got another motive. Now, we know little Ido right now wants to save her dad. And Mithrax really has gotten droopy horns. So I don't know if we're going to be able to save him. And is Nezarec going to be the next really rotten boss that we're going to be facing again? But this time he's going to be free in the world.
I don't know. good question, actually.
Because with Mithrax turning into Nezarec, because he drank the tea. What's so funny is Saint 14 or Osiris drank the tea. Why didn't he get turned into Nezarec? Why did Mithrax? What was different about his tea that he's the one that's being, changed?
It was not around for that season.
Well, it was a good season. I mean, it was really. But we brewed tea out of Nezarec's pinky fingers and, a strand of hair, that type of thing, voodoo tea. And I just wonder, like, why didn't it affect him that way? Are we going to the left, Nikki? Because I know probably the left is the hardest side.
Whatever your preference is.
Let's take the hardest side first.
Alright, I'll start it.
But Mithrax, for some reason, he's gone crazy. Wow. Now, come on, Guardians. Rhyme Stealer worked. It did the business right there. Surrounded. Is this where Surrounded would come in? Probably.
Yeah. I mean, this is why like Synthos are so good here. So we are free to move about the cabin.
Woo-wee! Look at all those little screams! Guardians, the screams, they really like for me. They run straight to me. They know that I'm a friend to the animals. Hubcap Annie, she gets on to me, though. She spews hate. I like Rhyme Stealer.
Is there a... Alright, we're free to go.
Wow, that was fast. Fast and efficient, fast and efficient. Fallen in your basement, taken in your attic, call Nikki Sats.
There may be compensation for you.
This Guardian has been compensated for his acts. Nikki, what did you think about that, about ATP's knockdown, drag out, kill 'em all, frozen?
That was so as he was doing it, I mean that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna at least try it on this just to see what's going on. His was considerably much more impressive because it was corrupted and not this, and I kind of cheated with using abilities.
But you got yours completed and were able to come back and hang out.
This is true, yeah. Have a nice trip.
Oh, you absolutely, oh wow, that showed you falling off the edge.
Yep.
You absolutely rocked his world. His head is still spinning, because that's bottomless, Guardians. That's bottomless. Get out of here, you little monster. This is really like one of the fun parts, Guardians.
I love this part.
It's a slippery slope, and we get to run down it. Back in the day in D1, there was a special medallion that would allow you to extend your slides, and it would be so good right there. just a sled effect. You know, it really added a couple more inches onto your slide, which was like 100 feet in the game.
All right, so Ransom, don't super on this phase, super on the next phase, because I should be
Okay.
able to knock him into the next one just after I get the overload. 2. Easy.
Woo! Here's where it's easy to fall off.
I'll take it slow with you here. This way we can. Because you're using.
Arrive alive. Arrive alive. I need to get in here and do this, you know, solo, because what happens, Guardians? I have been in here, and then the boss, for some reason, gets me, or like I said earlier, it's easy to fall off. Alright, and you want me to super him on this one?
Yep. Go super I'll get these champions.
Alright, where's he at?
He's just hanging out over here. Should I get him super? Get him ranked up.
Yay! Now this is where you have to be careful, because if you jump right there, over the edge you go.
Yeah, right.
I speak from experience,
we gotta
Guardians.
watch for Lantern Larry as well, that just jumps across.
Yeah, he will knock you. He will knock you. Sing it now. Look at it. And that's him right there, Guardians. See? See? Alright, I had to pull the big guns out because he all of a sudden got aggressive. Be aggressive.
Alright, so all we got is the overload to go, and we are free.
I remember back in the day, this was so challenging. I mean, it really was.
I mean, the modifier along with Prismatic just makes everything so much easier. There it is! Duo
Yay!
Deathless.
Deathless!
Breeding ground is
Duo
dual score.
Deathless.
For now, anyway.
They'll be
Dual
back, I'm
Deathless.
sure. But your efforts continue
Now,
to
if
hold
y'all would speed across
is always
with, you know,
gonna
my sword with Eager Edge, and I've got like 3 of them in the vault. I hang on to them in case that one day I want to Eager Edge it. You know, I could definitely be a lot faster in here. I could move along. Nikki, I have to tell you this, Nikki. You are always a pleasure to play with, and you raise the bar to what's possible. Now, Nikki, here's the question.
Yes.
When are you going to live stream, and are you going to show your face?
So I used the face cam when I did Apex a long time ago. So I mean, I've got the stuff for it. Yeah, I've debated it. I mean, I think that, you know, doing like random GMs, you know, even if it's just a Lost Sector speed run or something like
Nikki,
that.
I want to
it's
tell
fun.
you now, those speedrun Lost Sectors, you can inspire a lot of Guardians who may not realize what's possible there. And I think it would be an absolute joy. Now, the problem is, here's the problem. When you do a Lost Sector in under a minute, you know, you're streaming, you're going to have to do a lot of Lost Sectors.
The last time I streamed anything, it was the guys from Lost Sector report. We were doing I don't know, something at Season of the Wish or something like that. So I mean, it was fun. But that was like the last time I did it. But yeah, I mean, I've considered possibly streaming some Destiny.
I think you should. I think you should. Now, Nikki, your wife, would she ever play Destiny? Has she been a gamer? Is a gamer?
No, she is not. She is perfectly happy with her phone games, very casual. Like she can't with the shooters and everything like that. She looks at her. She can't comprehend what's actually happening on the screen because it's nothing she used to do. So I mean, it's more. I won't say overwhelming, but it's just something that.
Now, Nikki,
she's not
you
accustomed
know, do you know Dado, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Destiny's statesman Dado.
Yeah.
He plays with that guy from Australia, Jason. Hello. He plays with that guy from, is it Jez? Maybe from down in Australia. I've not seen Jez pop up in a little while, but I know Jez has a YouTube channel. He plays with Dado a lot. They're friends. They've hung out in the real world, and he got his wife involved as totally like new to most gaming and definitely 100% new to Destiny. And it made for some absolutely fantastic viewing. As long-term players, we take for granted what people that are brand new to the game are like, what the heck is going on? And it really showed what Destiny, what Bungie needed to work on. Guardians, look at this haul. Look at this. I have got rake angle adepts coming out the wazoo. Wazoo is a musical instrument. It's a musical instrument.
I did find out I've got time for at least one more before I gotta take care of the dog.
Let's do another one.
We're in the middle of a snowstorm. Let's do a trio. Let's do a trio. I'm gonna put on a little fun build.
Jason, what are you doing? Val, hello. Thank you for coming in and chatting. God, I don't. I'm gonna do these first. Let's pick these up.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my Peacekeepers fun build. I also need to.
Jason, come in and run this with Nikki Satz and I. Nikki's got time for another one. Let's run another one.
I'll be around too. I mean, like if you're streaming for a minute, I mean, I should be back and forth for a little bit. We're not doing like anything crazy for dinner tonight, so I gotta send you guys. I have to send the Discord the short rib that. We
oh my God, Zemo is online. Zemo, hello, buddy. Now I ran my 100th Deepstone Crypt with Zemo, and we've played some really fun things in this game. You've heard us discuss Zemo. He's been in Final Fantasy. I mean, he drank the Kool-Aid over there, and we've not seen him really hardcore in Destiny since since Vesper debuted. And I would think that right now he's prepping for the new dungeon when it comes out. I would think he's prepping. Zatu, I'm going to give you an invite and see. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm just loading up the game now. It won't be too long.
All right, thank you. So Zemo is just extraordinary. I mean, he was fighting for top honors with, I guess it was Snazzy Rock. Do many of you know Snazzy Rock? He's a phenomenal gamer.
He's unbelievable.
I chatted to him, months and months ago, and they were battling it out. And just, it was amazing to see what each of them, what they had to do to try to one-up the other one to get the time down. Because unlike in many things of life, the smaller it is, the better it is for the time on your finish. It don't go over big in Texas because they like them big down there. But here in the gaming world, the smaller that time, the better you're doing. So I think actually has anybody beat Zemo's score on the dungeon prior. What is the dungeon? Let's see.
Warlords. I think he's the record holder.
Warlord's
I think-
Ruin, because when he went through, wow, I mean, I just could not believe it. I could not believe it. Guardians,
I mean,
we are
with
joined by
House of Brands-
Zatu, and of course, you know Nikki Satz. You know Nikki. Go over to his channel, give him a subscribe. You know, thumbs up and comment on videos. I went through earlier today and commented on several of Nikki's videos because the thumbs up and the comment helps the algorithm recognize you as being, you know, somebody that has the potential to be super popular. And Nikki, I do want to say to you, you deserve accolades and you deserve legions of fans because your play style and your personality deserve recognition. Thank you for standing up for the light and being a friend to me. You're 100% appreciated.
Yeah, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad that you know, people had rated you, and you know, I mean, from just casually watching.
Vendetta
playing,
was
and
my
not-
number
and
one
then-
raider last
Yeah.
year. 2024, Vendetta was my number one raider. I've been trying to
Yeah.
branch out, Nikki, though, and try to discover some people that, you know, that need a light shined on them that aren't recognized. Not that I have a big light, Guardians. You know, I mentioned in my earlier live stream I lost 2 yesterday. I didn't live stream yesterday, and I lost 2 people on YouTube. So it's easy to come and go, and there's certainly, you know, people with hundreds of thousands. There's people with millions. I think Astacross this month, don't you think he'll hit 1 million? Do you watch him ever, Nikki?
Yeah. I mean, you know, occasionally.
You can't hardly escape Astacross if you game in Destiny.
Yeah, I knew. I mean, I knew of him well, before I even played. Just
I started watching him when he had about 200,000 followers. I don't know when that was, but I remember thinking, this is what I thought. I remember thinking,
Picking up some
gosh,
dense darkness
this
readings
guy
nearby.
has a very strange
Congregating in
accent.
that old
Where's he
breeding
from?
ground again.
And I
It's
kept
like
thinking
I think
Louisiana.
it's like Louisiana. Yeah, I think he's from Louisiana.
Oh, is he
Oh.
from
Heading in
Louisiana?
now.
Yeah, I think
And now he lives in Florida.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's in Florida, and you know he's had a bunch of children, a bunch of youngins, as we say back home. So he's hugely successful. I went to Guardians. I know. Now listen. In my spare time, I was on an app and I was playing around on my phone, and it shows you, based on all the current evidence that we have, it shows you ultimately an estimate of what people are making. And so I was looking at my favorite YouTubers, and believe it or not, I do have a few interests outside of Destiny. Not many, but a few. And it was amazing the amount of money that Astacross churns in. I mean, it really was just something else. But now, having said that, gaming, you know, is not one of the big, huge money makers. How-tos are big money makers. You know, how do I construct a motorhome? How do I rebuild my 350 cubic inch displacement engine from General Motors? That kind of thing. But Astacross rakes in a lot of money. I guess that's why he now, you know, has a big staff.
He's quite entertaining as well. He's one of the content creators that can branch out to other games
And be
His,
entertaining, and he's a joy to watch, isn't he, Zatu? He's a joy to watch.
yeah. So I've been watching him since for a long time. When he didn't even have a lot of like subs or anything at all.
Yeah, I give it to him, and his little scream needs to be trademarked. You know, the another twab. He needs to get that. He needs to get that. You know, as his way of saying it. If Paris Hilton can get some of her stuff trademarked, then Astacross needs some of his trademark. but I do like him. Datto sometimes, you know, I think Datto's probably my original one that I started following. But Datto sometimes can be very dry, very dry. Oh, you know, I'm glad. Now, I will say the person that shined inside of Warframe was Mactix. And I felt like Mactix absolutely shined in Warframe. And still does. Content creators that are really serious about their content and their streaming, they, you know, and if they were mainly Destiny, they're having to search. They're having to search to find something that actually interests them. Because I'm going to say, Guardians, a lot of this stuff might have millions of followers inside of Twitch. And I'm still like, you know, I wish I could like it.
Yeah, it's a teach their own kind of thing.
It is. Nikki, what do you play? What do you play?
I mean, besides Destiny, I mean, like I play a lot of like old school RPGs, like stuff that I grew up with. Some of the old Final Fantasy games, but those were like on Super Nintendo.
It's hard to get interested in, and I was just watching one of the, you know, one of the heavy duty gamers in the industry with a lot of followers, and they were saying that, you know, they really noticed that as you get older, it's hard to find stuff for you to become invested in it. And I that's what I find about me. Like, I want other games. And I guess the one that I spent the most time in, aside from Destiny, was really Ark. I mean, dinosaurs. Come on now. Dinosaurs.
Never played Ark.
And I loved Ark. You know, I had a pet Velociraptor. When you guys hear me talk about all that stuff, yeah, I'm a friend of the animals. I had a pet Velociraptor in Ark. How good is that? How good is that?
Xantu, you might end up having 2 of the chieftains over there by you.
Yes.
Oh, you run oil symptoms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're fine.
I have played with Xatu where he's not died in like 4 days. It's been days. Oh. You're doing good. You're doing good. Guardians, I used to just be terrified of falling over dead in this game. We have a ghost. We come back. K-Fizz, hello, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. Here we go again. K-Fizz, Guardians, K-Fizz has been a friend to the channel for a very long time. He made the majority of my emotes. All came from K-Fizz. All came from K-Fizz. K-Fizz, thank you for that. K-Fizz made my little to-go box. My little to-go box with the hammer and the nails. K-Fizz, I need an update of a, I want a coffin. I want a small coffin. Because we're going to give them a permanent to-go box. That's what we're working on right now. Permanent to-go boxes. As in caskets.
Oh, by the way, you need to make a short on what you said earlier about Crocs.
I'll get hate mail, Nikki.
No,
I'll get
no,
hate
no.
mail anyway, though, so it really don't matter.
That was too good. I was eating lunch, and all of a sudden, here you go. The ultimate birth control is Crocs, and I could not stop laughing. It was great.
It's true. It's true. But yes, you know, it's a little bit of hate mail comes with the territory. I remember way back when Guardians, Havoc was trying to tell me, like, you know, this might happen. but don't be concerned about it because you know that shows you're making it. You got to get a little bit of hate mail. And I had also read a statement from you know, one of the Kardashians, right, that said it's part of the territory. It is part of the territory to get some hate mail. And so when I got my first hate mail, I mean, it was like phone a friend. I got my first hate mail. You know, what it means is people are watching you and you're eliciting a response. And I felt good. I felt good to elicit a response. Now, it wasn't a positive response, but it was a response. And by them, you know, sending me that little message, it helped me in the algorithms.
What is the old saying? It's there's no such thing as bad press.
That's kind of how it is. You know, the more clicks you get and stuff on your information, you know, the better it is for the algorithm to be able to spot you. I think there's times where I really confuse it though, because I have those, what's considered, you know, they're considered cooking videos and they don't really fit with the gaming. Wow, a lot of them jumped. Bye! Enjoy your trip!
There's Lantern Larry over here. No. Don't mind me, I'll just be frozen.
Guardians, I need to use my heavy a little bit more because I like it. This was a suggestion from Nikki. Microchasm.
Zatu and I were talking about that with that one lost sector.
Yeah, it is so good. It is so
Yeah.
good.
Which of the mines?
Yeah, I struggled with that Lost Sector when it first came out, though. Like,
It was, I mean, it was just not easy. That one is probably one of my least favorite ones.
Finch, the scorn has been
yeah,
dealt
like I
with
think I
the
first tried it with that build. It like
You know, thanks for the hard work.
it's like insanely easy with the microcosm. You just like
It just
melt the
melts.
balls.
I think the number one run, at least time wise, he was using microcosm as opposed to
Yeah.
your typical Galahorn. Because I mean the boss room is so compact with all that taken junk on the ground.
Guardians, this was a fun time. Zatu 142, Nikki 116. I had 64. I was on cleanup. I did cleanup. There was a one or two left lying around, and you got to take them down. You got to get them.
We're
Show
also
them what
so-
the
we're
light
also
can
sorting.
do.
We're also sorting through it, so there's I mean, it's no big deal. But all right, I need to head out for a little bit. I will rejoin Discord in I don't know, like an hour or so.
Thank you, Nikki.
I'll be
Have a
hanging out in the
good.
chat.
Now, Nikki, do you have a puppy dog? Do you walk a puppy dog?
We have got a Chihuahua. I mean, my wife's had him for almost 8-9 years, and then I came into the picture about 3 years.
I love
ago,
puppy
so-
dogs. I'm a huge fan. Nikki,
Thank
did you grow up in Italy or did you grow up here in the U.S.?
No. I've been born and raised in Northeast Ohio.
Okay, all right. Because I was fixing to say I don't recognize an Italian accent on you at all.
There's some people think I'm from New York, but no, it's more Northeast Ohio.
Well, again, I want to reiterate, word of the day, reiterate. I want to reiterate that definitely I think you'd be an asset to the streaming community. I know you're an asset on your YouTube channel.
I appreciate it. No, I mean, I'll whip up the old, what is it, Streamlabs or whatever the heck it's called, and take a look and see if I can remember how to use it, and then maybe give it a shot one night. I was actually thinking about doing, going to the Cosmodrome, finding random level 1 and level 2s, inviting them, and then basically just flying through the Grandmaster, letting them do whatever. I mean,
You're gonna shine your light on people that need their path illuminated.
They walk in a level 1, they can show off to their new light buddies, like, I got an adept weapon already, alright.
I am for it. I think that's a great idea. I think
So-
that's a great idea. The level 1s and 2s in the Cosmodrome that are battling, the Walker.
Oh yeah. As long as the requirement is they have to use the cupbearer, that blue rocket launcher, they gotta use that.
You'll return.
All right. Well, I'll
home,
catch
Guardian.
everybody in a little bit, and then yeah, I'll be. I assume you're gonna be on for a minute, right, Random or Ransom?
Yes, I will. I will.
All right.
I'm gonna
Okay,
hang out and try to just
Welcome.
have some fun. Casual gameplay. Casual gameplay.
I'm gonna say it's Friday. I get about 1.5 feet of snow outside, so it's not gonna be. a
Do
long
you
walk.
really?
Oh, yeah.
You need to
Okay.
send me a picture inside of Discord.
Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah.
see it.
I'll shoot that over. But all right, I'm gonna go take him for a walk, and then I will. I'll be back around.
All right. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
Jeez.
See.
Guardians, now look, I like snow. I love snow, and I like it for like a day and a half, 2 days, and then I want it to melt away. I want it to just disappear and be gone by the 3rd day. And I live in an area that we simply don't get snow where I live. And I would like to see snow. Now, like 3 or 4 years ago, we got 1 inch like snow in my region, and everybody said, "Oh, I can't make it. I can't go anywhere." And it's one of those things, it's beautiful while it's around, but I don't wish people to be stuck in it or, their car slide off of a bridge or anything like that. But I love snow. I love it. Zatu, what about you? Does your region get a lot of snow?
I never get snow where I'm from.
Oh man! But now, have you been in snow? Have you, stomped and made snowballs and done all that kind of thing?
Oh yeah, of course. We just don't get we're not up too far up north. I'm central Scotland, so I don't really get much in that area.
Central Scotland. Central
Yeah.
Scotland. I'm gonna have to look up your region, Zatu, and look at like the regional foods and what you guys do for recreation. Here in America, football and baseball is really big. What is it for you guys? Is it, we call it soccer, but it's football for, I guess your country's big into the football.
Yeah, we say football, and we've got rugby. So rugby is kind of similar to American football for you guys for there, I think.
Yes. I love to watch some of that stuff. Really, it's a lot of fun. Man, Guardians, are any of these any good? Rhyme Stealer, I think Rhyme Stealer and Pugilist. Final blows with this weapon generate melee energy. It seems like you'd just be able to melee non-stop. Unstoppable force, blocking damage with your shield, increases projectile damage for a short time. Replenishing Aegis, Overflow, Swashbuckler. Speaking of Aegis, I've played with him before. I know that he got readmitted into Destiny, and I'm glad you got back in, Aegis. I'm glad you got back in. This is Rhyme Stealer, led from gold and surrounded. Oh man, I wish that had reload on it. Because I would be a fan of these. I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. Overflow, led from gold, close to melee. Glaive projectile final blows improve glaive melee damage. These Guardians, I need to take some of them over to my Warlock and my Hunter and just get everything they've got leveled up. Rhyme Stealer, led from gold, unstoppable force. I don't even know what the god roll is on this rake angle. Is there a god roll?
I'll probably say
Oh,
something with
chill clip.
Yeah.
Chill clip. I am a fan of chill clip. Some of these, I would just go ahead and delete them, but I know I'm going to need them. This one I know I can delete. A 63. Get out of here. Recycle. Thank you, Katie, for holding that for me. Blast Wave Striders at a 68. Guardians, that could actually be, it'll be a 90, right? Or 92, 93 once you get it all done up. This one's a 68. This one's a 65. I do like that this has a resilience of 29. As a Titan, it's always just my goal to have big resilience. This one has rotten resilience. Rotten, I tell you. Aeon Safe. I've got a lot of these Aeon Safes that are really high numbers. Same with Doomfang Pauldron. So I'm going to go ahead and just get the resources, turn it in. Because if I don't, it will be deleted. It will be deleted. Auto delete. Not by choice, but auto delete. That's a 2010. I am not going to keep that because I've got so many of these to have to, wander through them. All right, Zatu, if you've got a minute, let me look and see if anything popped back up on Pale Heart. Pale Heart.
Yeah.
Do I have anything here that's glowing? I don't. So now how do I get those things for Ido?
Ido.
Or no, that wasn't for Ido. That is just for the Pale Heart, right?
Yeah, so there's a triumph in the Pale Heart which will allow you to get a ship, but you need to I don't think you've got access to them currently. So I think you just need to keep on running those Alone in the Dark. Then I think that unlocks one at a time after you do one of them, I think.
Now what is it called? It's in the dark.
Alone in the Dark. So you go. It's that quest thing that you go and grab in the.
I need
the
to go to the
City.
Lost City and grab a quest.
Yeah.
Lost City. Lost City. Dwight, how are you? It is good to see you. Dwight, I went to your YouTube channel last night looking to see if there was anything new on there. I didn't want to miss it. But the latest one I had already sent you a comment on. But Dwight, hello. And if I haven't seen you, Happy New Year, Dwight. Happy New Year. We're a couple of days in. Like today's the 3rd of January. I don't think I've seen you. Happy New Year. I can't remember if you've moved totally at this point, but I hope you're well. Here we go again. Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? I see you in chat. It's good to see you, Speakeasy Bob. So, let's see. Do I pick these? Is it these things I pick up? Adventures? Ah! I was trying to open it. I didn't mean to start it. Is this one of those that takes 45 minutes to complete?
So you don't actually need to run them because you already got your aspects, don't you? So
I do. So I'm backing us out. Guardians, what happened is a long time ago, I was in here with Quest and Shield Maiden, and it was just such a long thing. It was. All right, let's go back over there. Pale Heart. Here I go. And these two are flashing at me. I'll have to look. It might just be my postal service and, something else. I don't know. Dwight, you 100% moved. So on the 2nd, you're 100% in your new location. I hope it's a good one. And that you've got a huge game room. Big game rooms. Yes, big game rooms. Here we go. We're flying in. Pale Heart. Owner of a lonely heart. So who do I need to see around here?
yeah, just follow me down here.
We're going to go in and see this this Guardian that lived through some really rotten times. Now, wait a minute. I say Guardian, but this... I don't think that this NPC is a guardian. Is Micah a guardian?
Yeah, Micah is the guardian for Six Coyote.
All right, there's nothing here. Sorry, there are no items here.
You must have one on your inventory then. Your quests. I
All
think.
right, all right. Let me look. Let me look. So these aren't minor field works. Essence of Vanity. Deep Sight Signal. No, that's Garden of Salvation. I don't see anything here. Forged anew. Nope, that's PvP. This one's Ido.
Do you have? Is there like a final shape tab that you can go to?
Final
Your
shape
quests.
tab. There's nothing in final shape.
I don't know why you don't have it then. Maybe there's like a quest archive. You may have deleted it or something.
Oh, yes. Now that could have happened. The quest archive. Do I have to go to the tower for that?
I'm going to check if there's anyone here, but if there isn't, probably the next one we'll probably have to go to the tower.
Guardians, it is something I would have done. I would have looked at it and said, ooh, I don't know that I'm going to do that. I don't know. And
Yeah, I
just
don't
let
think
me
there's-
make sure there's nothing here that I'm overlooking. Because this map is really, it's spread out east to west. It is spread out. Overthrow in progress over Ergo Sum. This is Aerial Ace, the transgression Pale Heart. Matchmade Overthrow, the Impasse. Pathfinder. I never really end up looking at these Guardians. Not the Pathfinder and the Pale Heart. I don't. And I probably need to. I think I'm going to need to go to the tower and check. Let's see. Quest Archive. Let's go check it out. Thank you, Zatu. Thank you. But Dwight, I hope you're settled in. Did you make a grocery run? Did you do all that kind of good stuff? I remember when I was really young, moving, like every year, and always needing like cleaners and groceries, paper towels, that kind of thing. We're going to go check this quest archive, and there's probably, something in there. Because sometimes I look at them and just say, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do it. Wither Horde Ornament. Iridosites. 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 Maybe. Possibly. Could be. It's okay. I'm not thrilled about that color shader, but it might coordinate with something. And I have looked at color shaders one day and then maybe a few months later really liked it. New Light, Seasonal, and Ritual. Exotics and Legacy. Abandoned Quest. No, that's Qualcore. That's the Throne World. Campaigns. Overthrow in the Blooming. Would this be it?
Yeah, that's Alone in the Dark there, yeah.
New Step. Alone in the Dark. Overthrow the Blooming. Overthrow the Blooming. Alright, now let's get back over to the Pale Heart. I need a portal. I need to jump through a portal and just be at the Pale Heart. Voila. You're here. So let me highlight this, Guardians, and see if it will highlight. highlight, waypoint added in your map.
Some beautiful views.
So the Pale Heart is now lit. It says that I need to go over to the Blooming, and this is it. Alone in the dark, open overthrow chest near the location where you found the ghost to begin the healing. Let's begin the healing. We need a witch doctor. Who is the doctor? I don't guess there's one, you know, on the tower. Although there's NPCs. They could trip, they could fall. You know, they're working with equipment. They're trying to rebuild D1's, you know, original tower. They're working on it. I would think there's a medical facility somewhere nearby for humanity. Because not everyone on the tower, you know, not everyone is a guardian. So, you know, you get a bad cut on the tower as a civilian, you could be in trouble. Where's the medical staff? I feel like we need a bigger food court. You guys heard me talking earlier about the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. And I would really like to have them. I'm going to try them out. Now, is this what we're supposed to be doing? Stoicism. Guardians, I am going to have to go through Stoicisms. I mean, I've got a lot of them, and I know some of them are duplicates. I'm going to write everything down and just take a look at it. And get rid of any duplicates.
Next chest's here, mate.
Pale Heart Ingram. Or, as we say back home, Ingram. Guardians, it's alright to have regional accents. I actually really like them. You know, I have an accent. I know many of you have, you know, sent me messages wanting to know where I'm from. I'm from Western North Carolina, the Smoky Mountains. They are part of the Appalachian Mountain Range. And I love where I grew up. It was a paradise, an absolute paradise. I didn't know it, you know, when I was growing up. I didn't really realize it till later. Like, wow, you know, this is a paradise that I'm growing up in.
Detecting multiple waves
You know, creeks, rivers, hunting, fishing, hiking, biking, canoeing, kayaking, swimming, boating, everything. And I really loved it. Oh, do I help this ghost or no?
Yeah, you can follow the ghost if you want.
So, you know, when I was younger, Guardians, I'll tell you exactly, I always just kind of felt trapped. I felt absolutely trapped because we were really so isolated. And then I was speaking to friends of mine yesterday, and, oh, wait a minute. Do I have to push the tumbleweed or something?
Nah, you just take out the enemies there.
I was talking to friends yesterday, and, just really talking about, oh, wouldn't it be fun to go camping in the winter? And I think it would be fun. Now, I say that, and then when I get out and the tent gets super cold, you know, I'm like, why in the world was I thinking this was going to be a good time? It's, you know, 26 degrees outside, freezing. freezing, and I think, wow, you know, what in the world was I thinking about for this? But I thought, oh, this would be fun, and you know, do some broadcast.
The chest over here made you interested.
All right, coming. I'm coming.
I can continue that if you want to grab it.
Is it over here where the light is at, or it's up there where the shiny's at?
Yeah, it's just by that chest icon.
Alright, got it. Little ghost, don't go away! Oh man, there's no cut through in that, Guardians. There is no cut through. Little ghost, we were just here. We were just here. Anytime you see a bush like this in the wild, it's no good. Oh, look at that. A baby Grim. A baby Grim. Chest. Alone in the dark, new step. Follow the vision of light into the depths of the pale heart and fight the infection. The pale heart is infected. Does Savathun know you run and hide behind a stoned witch? Because if she don't, you know, I have her number on speed dial. Savathun and I, she stored under favorites. One of these days, I'm going to call her and give her a what for, how to, and a when. And I'm going to say, I have found the body of Omnigul. If you want it, meet me at noon in front of the saloon. You know, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. And she'll know it's a trap, and I will know that she knows it's a trap. But she won't be able to take it back. Because ultimately, I will have Omnigul's body. Guardians, is this location, do we do more running in this location than in any other location we've ever been in? I have to think so. I have to think that we are on the path here more than any other location. And, you know, for how long did he know that he was going to do this? Alright, so it's 2 lines and a couple of legs. That one. Then it's 3 dots and a small center leg.
Is this one here me?
And then it's dot above, dot below. As above, so below.
This is unbearable. The light claws desperately to burst from its prison.
Oh my gosh, are we on these again?
Yep.
I like the battle part, Zatu. I really like the battle part. It's just getting here. Mothman.
Guardian down.
I got burned.
Oh, you know, and I wasn't even paying attention to that, but I'm in the shadow.
So good.
Get out of here, witch. Okay, my super would not work on that. Guardians, this weapon, it's astounding. I don't know why I hadn't really used this more often.
Fades. The throb of tumorous rot relents. You take
Alone in the dark, return to the Lost City's Arbor of Light. We must return to the Lost City's Arbor of Light. So I guess that's the ghost location.
Yeah. It's just still Lost City.
Here we are again on my own. Arbor of Light, and now Micah is lit for me. I'm running.
A tip as well, check what craftable weapons that you still need from the Pale Heart, because you can grab red boars from her there.
All right. Oh, sorry, there's nothing here. Let me see the ghost first. This is what I have to see first.
I'm glad.
Interact.
Yeah.
After everything the Traveler has done for us, I like that we can help even a little.
Oh, wait a minute. What did that say, Guardians? What did it say? Alone in the dark, return to the Lost City's Arbor of Light.
You just interact here. Where I'm
Okay,
standing.
that popped up. Visit Micah. Micah, can you hear me? Okay, Alone in the Dark, a gift for your efforts. I do like bold endings. I'm a fan. I'm going to take bold endings. Now, Micah has picked up the coordinates of another injured ghost. Acquire this chest to begin another recovery. Okay. All right, Micah. New step. Find the lost ghost within the search area. So, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Map. So, it's not too far away. It looks like we're going to go to the landing and then make our way through the holes and the caves. Landing. Oh, and there's one in the landing. There's one in the landing, Guardians. Let's find that one first. It's real close here.
That memory thing isn't got anything to do with Alone in the Dark, so you can probably just delete your thing in your inventory, because you've got the fragments, so it wouldn't really do much for you.
So, this paranormal activity, just don't fool with that one?
And no, the memory one, so the one you've got marked.
Oh, okay. So, go to this one.
Yeah, I'd remove that one, because it will only appear on your map when you've got like a consumable thing in your inventory, but you don't really you've already got the fragments, so I wouldn't worry about that.
What
Anymore.
what is the consumable? This memory refractions of light.
Yeah, it'll be the purple one.
So get rid of this.
Yeah. Because you just get to get that it upgrades from the blue ones, which you just get for killing combatants and cysts, pretty much.
All right. So okay, paranormal activity. I think there's a movie about that or a television series, something.
I think it's a film. Let me see. Okay, so your ghost thing's gonna be over here. Let me see where the shapes are.
Oh man, are we back to the shapes?
Yep. Try to find both shapes for you. I know where one of them is.
Havoc, I know you did this months ago. Havoc rushed through this months ago. Months ago. You shot all the blocks with light and dark in the Pale Heart. And Havoc will be the first one to say, Zero Destiny, hello, hello. Havoc will be the first one to say, how could you go off and do this stuff without me? And then I turned around one day and he had completed all of it. All of it.
Yep, here. Yeah, so you need to be a specific angle to get both of them. Try to figure out where to stand.
Oh, is this burning the night up inside his bubble? I wish. I wish.
Okay, so one of your shapes is going to be to your left, and the other shape is going to be behind the waterfall, but it's kind of hard to see from here.
All right, so I see that box over there. I guess I need to get that weapon back on. I was using Red Death, right, and Disparity.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to stand in this, commune with the ghost.
Yeah, commune with the ghost and come up to where I'm at.
And that's a red box, so I shoot it with Red Death.
No, you shoot that with your dark weapon.
Okay, now where's
You
the
shoot the
other
other
one
one.
at?
It'll be to your left.
Oh, I see it. Got it. Yay! Guardians, it's the little things, right? The little things. Now this seems like a semi-fun little event here. Chest. Another chest. Alright, now let me see what popped up next. What's next? Find the ghost within the search area. Is that something I've already done?
Yeah, but you. So to unlock those shape things, you need to do a quest over and over until you have done it. Got all your triumphs and everything ticked off. That's only if you want to do it though.
Man, oh. All right. I need to work a few of them in. So let's see. Let me go look at that, Guardians. Map. So this popped back up, Alone in the Dark.
Yeah.
But let me look at the quest that I need to click off and see. Is it like dozens, Guardians? Hundreds, possibly. Claim reward. So I'm at step 7 of 11. Paracausal geometries destroyed, 7 of 8. But it looks like that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. It looks like there's 11 of them.
So you only need to do Alone in the Dark 4 more times, so that's not too bad.
Alright, so if I go over now, I need to do Alone in the Dark. Destinations, well, this map, it's Alone in the Dark, way over here, Guardians, way over here. It's saying go to the impasse. So let's fast travel over to the impasse. Zero Destiny, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Here we go again.
Enemies inbound to your position, Guardian.
Oh, is it in the Lost Sector? Guardians, this is the only Lost Sector that remains that I need to go into and solo complete it on Master. And, I want to get it. It's a goal of mine. I've got to have it. Running on empty. Ooh, ooh. But, so far they've whooped me good. I've been whooped. But I feel like I know this place, right? I know it. I burned that little mushroom up and, still it came at me.
So remember the last time we were in here, the ghost is in the start of the Lost Sector, so the next one will be around the end. I think I do remember.
I don't guess the game would let you, it wouldn't have let us double up, like it wouldn't have let me do all this at one time. Because it seems like it would have been finished.
Do you want to interact with this ghost down here when you get here? See if this is the one? But I don't think it is. I think it's the one further up.
Oh, interact. New step.
Where is that one? You can just fast travel back to the impasse if you want. You don't need to do this.
Okay, back to the impasse. Because we've done this. I have done that, Guardians, many times. I just haven't done it at the hardest level, solo deathless.
Enemy activity. They're rerouting to your location.
Now, I guess we have to destroy everything in this area.
Yeah, so to know where to go, basically there's going to be, do you see these big darkness cruxes in the sky? The ones that are
Yes.
big, the one that are glowing orange, that's the ones you want, that's the area you want to go. So for instance, there's one on top of this bridge, so we know to go down here, where I'm at right now.
All right, I'm headed that way. I remember this is a bunch of like little dirty scions down here.
Yes, sir.
This is a good one, Guardians. Now I am rocking the frost armor. Stasis weapon boost, frost armors. Chest. And Zatu, you got this stuff long ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's like my friend Q. I know Q came through here many moons ago and did just everything for that Kazakhstan. Chest. Ooh, look at that, Guardians. There is no bottom to that. There's no bottom. All right, now, where's the next orange one at?
Right here.
Tormentor. Boy, Guardians, the wind is blowing. It's rough out there. You know, and I was just moments ago walking through the park. Screams. How dare you, Phoenix. I'm gonna freeze you for that. Justice shall be served. Oh, look at him. He's fancy. Oh, he looked like a ruffian, but it turned out it was all show and no tell. Traveler's Transference, Paleheart Engram. Alright, I'm headed this way. headed this way. One way or another. Oh, this guy's lovely. You know, I always like it when something is a challenge. Pyramid. I think ultimately, Guardians, that I still need scout rifle close-ups. I probably need to work on that over coffee. Early in the morning. Alright, I recognize the witness. The split ghost, the witness, the Dorito ship. Chest. Sir Amalon, how are you? Hello, hello.
Wave of enemy reinforcements coming your way. Reload and refocus.
Ooh, he's bossy. Reload and refocus yourself. So what we're trying to get here is the overthrow impasse. We're now going to level 3. One way or another. We're gonna get you one way. This is probably the best area. I mean, I feel like we don't have a lot of structures that are gonna stand in their way. The region we were in earlier, there were a lot of mountains. You had to like run your way around. Darkness falls. Darkness. They're out to get me. Okay, new step. Follow the vision of light to the depths of the pale heart and defeat the infection. Okay, and it's way over there. I'm coming, Zatu. I'm coming. I'm out of the dark, out of the dark. I think Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine did a beautiful song about it. Sir Amalon, how are you now? Really, how are you? I think Mr. Glass gave up. I think he gave up. Sir Amalon, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I am glad to hear it. We're working our way through the Pale Heart. I just want the Traveler to be well again. Be well, Traveler. But I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if he will ever be well again.
You gotta believe.
Yes. I believe that their mother needs to come and claim them. Husk. Get out of here. What are the Husk? Are they reskinned Scions?
So the husks are like, they've got like a parasite inside of them.
So like
So
a
when you-
worm? Like a hive worm?
Kinda. I don't think it's exactly like a hive worm. I think it's like something else. I'm not too sure though.
Oh, Sir Amalon, you've been catching up Guardian ranks?
Down this way, by the way, Ransom, you went too far.
Whoa, he froze me. Frozen. Do you want to build a snowman? Into the deep.
Free the light from its blighted prison.
I need to do the Master Vesper, or no, wait a minute, the Master Raid. Maybe I need to do. ATP helped me with the Master Vesper dungeon. Alright. Are we... Is this where we're supposed to be in here? Is that a feather?
Yeah, it must be, yeah. So basically what we do here, we just take out these 4 blights. And I'll spawn the boss in.
Alright. I need to try to get that feather. Remind me to get the feather.
Yep.
Okay, gathering the feather. Got
It
it.
is as though I'm seeing a sculpture, and the artist's intent shines through. I will attempt to interpret.
Oh man, I've got the wrong heavy on.
Light in the endless ocean.
Wrong heavy, wrong heavy.
It was smothered by the lies of the deep,
I'm gonna put tomorrow's answer in.
glutted with tithes.
By the way, there's another feather in here. I'll show you when we take out the boss.
I've been waiting for this one.
Yet one rejects its worm, reaches up, and the gardener reaches back.
Tell us about the sculptor, Mithrax. What feeling seeps from this piece?
Tell me it's pity.
No, it is love.
Of course it is.
Savathun's got a mean streak. She means business. Savathun. Ooh, witchy woman. Reloading, reloading.
Pain fades. The throb of tumorous rot relents. You did well.
Before you fast travel away, there'll be a feather up here. You see it?
That's the one I got. I got that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I am missing a lot of feathers. A lot of them.
Have you got the feathers from Joe Destiny?
Some of them, maybe all of them, I'm not sure. Is there a list of feathers?
So it's like feathers in each location, the destination, and there's some in the mission as well.
Let's see. Would that be just under the Pale Heart?
It'll be under. Let me check for you. It could be under secrets, I think.
Man, there's one. I don't have the secret under exploration. There's a bottom secret.
Yeah, then I don't have that either. I don't know what.
Oh, Havoc! What good news! Sounds like a lot of the old raid team is wanting to pick it up again, so we might have a raid here in the next day. I was raiding yesterday. I think it was yesterday, or was it day before? Might have been day before. But we did a raid and had a good time. But the old team, yeah, I would love to hear everybody again. Die a lot, can't jump. Hello, hello, Guardian. How are you? It is absolutely excellent to see you. Chat, Die a lot, can't jump is in the house. An excellent content creator, live streamer. Die a lot, can't jump. It's wonderful to see you here. How are you? How are you? All right, now, I know that I'm missing feathers. And I've got to get that lost sector. That bothers me that I don't have that. Otherwise, I'm doing good. That's the only one. Die a lot. Happy New Year to you. Oh, thank you so much, Die a lot. Thank you so much. I stop by and watch your gameplay. I do stop by and hang out with you. Sometimes I'm quiet in there. There's a lot of times I love to chat. I do. I'm a big chatter. So, exploration. I have a secret triumph. Complete each cyst in under 4 minutes. I need Sword Dance, Moth-Infested Cavern. Defeat the giant beast within 30 seconds. That's kind of a play on word. Defeat the giant beast within 30 seconds. But also it could be, defeat the giant beast within the monster hunter. Master of Swords, complete the sword dance cyst without ever dropping your sword. I need to pay more attention to this stuff. Pay attention. Meticulous Pathfinder, complete Pathfinder objectives in the Pale Heart. Secrets. There is still a lot of secrets. I'm on 7 of 8 for paracausal geometries. I'm at 32 of 55 feathers. I thought I was at 32 earlier, but maybe it was 31. So 7 of 8 paracausal geometry, step 7 of 11. All right, so let me look at that. What do I need to do? Return to the Lost City's Arbor of Light. It doesn't say Arbor of Light here anywhere. But we're going. But Dialot, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to the crown. Wear the crown. Whee! Interact, interact. New step, visit Micah 10. All right, Micah, give me something good. Make it wonderful. I don't want to have ever seen it before. Okay, all right. I don't want this sword. I don't think I want that sword. Bold endings.
Before you grab any of those weapons, you could
I just grabbed it. Just grabbed it.
don't worry about it. If you, for future reference, have a look at what patterns you need in the Pale Heart, and
Okay,
next time
say
we
that
can-
again. Say that again, Zatu.
so basically, if you go into your weapon patterns and like collections, you can see which red borders you need, and you can just grab that weapon next time.
Oh, I mean, do you think I still need them? Really? Where would I look to see if I have them all?
You want to go to your there'll be your collections, and there'll be a patterns and catalyst tab.
But this is not going to say just Pale Heart, though, will it?
Yeah, you just have to go through all the weapons.
Oh my gosh, I don't know all the weapons, though.
Yeah, it'll be the newer ones.
Will it show that I don't have it?
So you got the all rifle one. That's good. There's a Pale Heart.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I had my soundboard on. I apologize.
Sir
I don't think there's
Milan,
a-
hello, buddy. Okay, so I have the auto rifle. Was it no
Yeah.
hesitation? What was the auto rifle?
Yeah, so that was that healing one, wasn't it, from Pale Heart?
Okay, and then bows. I don't have non-denouncement, but that's from the new raid, isn't it?
Yeah, that's from Salvington's Edge, so that's not from the Pale Heart. I believe you got the hand cannon from Pale Heart as well. Yeah, I think you do.
Okay, yeah, because the only one I'm missing is Ancient Gospel from Garden of Salvation.
Oh, you got all of them then, right?
I think that I would have all of them. I don't know. Okay, Nullify
I
and
could
Sacred
possibly go and see what I'm
Provenance.
missing in the
Sacred
raid board.
Provenance is from the raid, and Nullify. Where's Nullify from?
That's from the raid as well.
Okay, from the new raid. So I need to do the new raid more. I've got a 100% completion rate in the new raid. 3 times. I completed it 3 times. So I need to get in there and get busy, right? Get busy. Scout rifle. Do I have all the scout rifles? I do. Every scout rifle is completed. Sidearms, all completed. Submachine guns, I need Eminence, and that's from Salvation's Edge. So I think this is, well, okay, no, I don't have, and I could have picked this up. I could have picked it up. And I looked at it and said, I don't want I don't want that fusion rifle because it's got too long of a charge time. So I need to pick it up. Now, will that just drop through a chest? Could I just get that from running around inside Pale Heart?
You don't get the weapon, but you'll get the Pale Heart engrams, and then you could either purchase that weapon specifically, or you can gamble at the Ghost.
Okay, now who has I guess the engrams are where?
That's Talk to Your Ghost over by the radio.
Over by the radio. Okay, so
It's
this
right-
little
it's
ghost
right
over
when you
here.
spawn in. Nope, it's
I'm
right when you
glad.
spawn in on this patrol
After
zone.
everything the
Okay,
Traveler has
all
done
right.
for
Let me
us,
go look. Let
I
me go
like
look.
that we can help even a little.
Guardians, Eris Morn used to live here under the stairs. Poor old Eris. her plaid apron. You know, these pop up and I forget to come here and get them. I forget to come here. Like, look at this. I mean, I can grab them right now, but I don't come here. I don't come here weekly.
You can only pick one of those. So you could go look at your patterns and see which one you're closest to having 5 out of 5, and then gamble that one. So now you got your guaranteed pattern. You can purchase the other two, and you might get lucky and get a red border, but you have to gamble. So
Gambling. This Vegas. Throw down the odds. What are the odds of me getting what I need? Fair to middling. Fair to middling. All right. So that, you know I needed a couple on that. I'm going to delete that because Guardians, as you guys know, my vault is full. Bold endings, I don't need that. So that's a 2010 though. This is Stoicism, Spirit of the Assassin, and Spirit of Scars. Headstone and Collective Action. I would like this better if that was Reload. But I don't, I'm not going to keep that. That's I could put that on my Warlock. My Warlock might need it. So let's go over now and just look here and see, because I do have some engrams. I've got 52 of them. Let's grab this, acquire. 53, 54, I grab those. And then if I would come here every week, this would have been completed. This is my fault, Guardians. My fault. So let's open up a couple of these, because what'll happen, we'll be going into an entire new season, and I'll be trying to hurry to get all of these turned in, and I won't be able to get it all done because I will procrastinate until the last minute, and these take too long to turn in. So let's go ahead.
Sorry, I looked at your patterns, and the patterns you need is, I think it's 2 fusions. Let me see. You need a sniper as well. Let me see.
Ooh, I do like Headstone and Dragonfly.
So,
ooh, this could be
Ryder,
tasty goodness.
If you go talk to the ghost, and then you go back to where that red border was, you can spend a lot of your engrams on the sword and the sniper to get rid of them faster, and you might get a red pattern.
Okay, so do this. That does take 4 of my engrams, but it would really decrease the amount of time I spend here.
Yeah. So that sword you can get chain reaction and incandescent on, so it's really fun when you're playing lower level content.
Oh, and a red border dropped just like that.
Lucky, that's some streamer luck.
Just like that, Guardians. Now let's do this. Let's apply that. And then this is Duelist Trance and Surrounded, and I like this stuff, but ultimately you can, because I guess you can make all of this, you don't have to keep all of it. Someday the shotgun. Guardians, I love a good shotgun. Lead from gold and barrel constrictor with reload? With reload. But now I would be able to make this.
Yeah, so you've got the patterns for that already, so you can just make it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I can just make that, and I am loaded down with shotguns, Guardians. Really, I am. I was thinking about just taking the shotguns out one at a time and doing something with them. And I've got a lot of 1810s piled up here because we ran a lot of Grandmasters, Rake Angle Adept. These are all at 2010. I say 1810. I don't know why. 2010. So let's look at this again. What are the odds that I would get another one? I could pull another fusion out.
While the fusion has a low charge rate, it's one of the only ones with cornered and surrounded. So like if you're gonna play like Ghosts of the Deep when you're fighting the big knight dude, it basically one shots or two shots those witches. Makes the kind of trivial.
By the way, Ransom, you already got the all rifle pattern, so you're just wasting engrams there.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
So many of these weapons, I really just I'm not super like hungry for them. But I do need that's the auto rifle. Why was I should have looked at that closer. This is that's the machine gun. This is the fusion. And I got a red box. Yay! All right, so that's, I'm probably pushing my luck. Do I have luck in this game? Not really. Not really, but and that completed it. That completed my fusion rifle.
Yeah, you just need the sniper and I forgot the other one you needed. I think it's a sniper and
It was a sword.
yeah, sword. Yeah, my bloody mind.
I wished I was a good sniper. Guardians, now listen, I have played with thousands of Guardians. No exaggeration there. Thousands. And over my 10-year D1, D2, I'm double D. And I've been playing this for a long time. And just, on D2, if you look since D2, because I have been, I think it tracks all of D2. I lost all my D1 hours because I switched over from Xbox to PlayStation, and then I had a name change, and so I lost a lot of that. But the last time someone checked on my hours in game, Holding a Grenade checked it, and I had over 10,000 hours. So I don't know. You look at this stuff, and you get dependent, or you have your favorites. And I try not to have favorites, but like right now, I am loving Disparity. I am. This Red Death Reformed, I'm gonna probably have trouble getting the catalyst for this thing, because it does not feel good in hand. Defeat upgrades this weapon to masterwork. Defeat targets using this weapon. I'm at 13%. Come on now. I'm going to have to go into something and probably just stand and shoot. And I don't want to say this out loud, but here's the facts. I will go into one dungeon, one event, just one thing, and I will stand for hours until I get this stuff completed. Off camera, because you don't want evidence that you're doing that.
Makes it pretty quick.
Am I alone, or do other Guardians do the same thing?
I farm all of my catalysts as Hiroshi.
So you're doing the same thing?
Yeah, I go every week. I go put in the code on the wall, and then I throw on a Twitch stream, and I just shoot bad guys. And it goes pretty quick. Because a lot of the catalysts got reworked, and you have to get like 1,000 kills per gun after you unlock the catalyst, or it's like 750 kills. So it's way more time efficient to just farm that checkpoint.
It is. I want shortcuts on the wishing wall. That's what I want. I want, shoot here for the Shuro-chi. I want them to make that a lot easier. Nikki Sats, I was getting some red boxes. These things, please don't take. It reminded me of the song. I can't help it. Right here, I need to do, a few more of these. But I don't know. There's something about, and Zatu and I have talked about this before. There's absolutely something about the Pale Heart that chills me. Just, I don't know. It's just something. I don't like that there's no other Guardians messing around in here. I feel like there need to be other Guardians roaming around. I want these events to be public. Meaning I want to run into other people. You know, Nikki, like you were saying earlier, I'm going to go into the Cosmodrome and help those 1s and 2s out. You know, I want to be able to come in here. Why is that? Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. And then let's claim this. Oh, another Ergo Sum. I've got a lot of Ergo Sums. I'm not even going to reset this. Should I? Should I reset it? Because, Guardians, you guys know, if you've chatted with me, oh, and there's a lot of Ergo Sums, 1 remaining. If you have been in my chat, my live stream the last couple of days, there's something I need in this game. I need it. I want it. I've got to have it. There's one thing right now, and it's not my missing exotic from the raid. The one thing that I want is from season 17. And I need to earn, I need to acquire, I need to have in my possession the hushed Shrinks. And we can see that my fire team member has sliced and diced me and thrown salt into the wound by switching to that ship. Thank you, Zatu. Thank you. I'm just cutting up. Zatu's got the ship. I don't. And anyone that has it, I am thrilled for you. Now, I did have a clanmate, Coterie of Arms. There are many of you that are members of Coterie of Arms. Thank you, Coterie of Arms, for tolerating me through the years. Actually, one of my teammates went in, and the first trip, number 1, the first trip to the lighthouse in Trials of Osiris, he got the ship to drop. First time. And I've made it 11 times, and I'm struggling to make it a 12th. I don't know if I will. Zatu, do I need these memory vestige light?
Nah, I would just get rid of them. You don't need them.
Okay, dismantle then. I don't want to collect them. I'm going to dismantle them.
Did you get all your red borders from Failsafe?
Oh, failsafe. You know, did we talk about that the other day? And I have forgotten to go over to failsafe. I think I might have everything from her, but I do have a lot of engrams with failsafe that I need to turn in. And will I have to pick up her artifact, or would I be able to just turn them in? Saint 14, I'm coming. I'm coming, Saint 14. Maybe if I wear his ship and his colors, I will do better. Now, what do I want? I want Passage of Mercy. Guardians, I'm going to grab this stuff. I'm going to grab it.
Is not a purchase.
There are,
it is
you know, there are a lot of really good Guardians still playing this game, right? They are still playing this game. The weapon featured is Aisha's Care. Aisha's Care. And I feel like I would like this. I do feel like I would like it. I do like the Tomorrow's Answer and some of these others that I have. I have 5 engrams with Saint 14. 5. I think that I have all of this stuff. Because the one... there was a bear in these collections at some point, and I have that, and I really wanted it. So I think all of this is mine.
It's in the most recent armor, so you go to the other tab, it'll be there.
Okay, and I have all of this armor. I have this full set. But I'm missing some of these. Yesterday's question, Shayura's Wrath, I'm missing. So I've got to work on earning these. I've got to work on earning these. These two, the Wrath and Yesterday's question, I'm missing. I am missing. So I did pick those up from Saint 14. He does have a beautiful ship. Is it something Clay Pigeon, maybe?
You're gonna want to hear this.
I like his ship. I don't fly it. Okay, this can go. snowflakes and cookies. We'll see you next. Well, we'll see you this year, really. Now, what else would I want to just delete? The ships that I have to earn, I like them a lot better. I do like earning, my ships. I like to have to do something to get them. And that's what Zatu's been helping me with, because there's a ship attached if I do all that stuff.
Gaul pulls an armada from Cabal systems to invade Earth. Then Xivu Arath crushes the Cabal homeworld.
Who
can't
said
be
that?
a coincidence.
Is Crow around here somewhere? Because I'm hearing Crow in the background. Get out of here, Crow.
Crow's here.
Crow is over here?
Yeah, he's by Amanda.
Come on, let's talk.
A little bit.
Crow, you need to be in the field cleaning up the mess you've made. That's what you need to be doing. And get a color shader
Guardian.
for your gear. You look like
Over
you're
here.
in sepia tones. All right, so let's go on, or sepia tones, depending on, what part of the country you're in. It could be either, one way or another. Okay, I'm going back up here, and Guardians, I kind of just thinking, should we just go do a warm-up for tomorrow? Zatu, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about a warm-up inside Trials?
Oh, trials.
Now, nothing serious, Zatu. I was in here with you last week, and, it's just a little bit of fun, I'm not ready to get down and dirty, serious about it just yet, but I'll do tomorrow. I want to put my serious hat on. I want to put my serious gamer on. Now, Guardians, I don't know. That thing, it's always bothered me to say serious gaming, because gaming is, by its very nature, it's supposed to be fun. And so, is there such a thing as serious gaming? Is there? And what do you have to do to be considered a professional gamer? 2 questions. We need to talk amongst ourselves and discuss it. Really, that's a good Saturday discussion, but I'm up for pre-discussion right now.
The best example of the pro video gamer is that guy who's the Scrabble champion in multiple languages he doesn't speak.
And he plays Scrabble?
Yeah, he went and won the championships for the other languages, and he doesn't speak those languages.
He's just that good at Scrabble.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Scrabble. Is that a marble game? Not Marvel, but marble, as in marbles on a board?
No, that's the one. It's the word game that you play. It's like
Okay. It's where you use a letter and build other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that guy was smart then, because you have to know the words in another language. His mind is sharp, very sharp. All right, Zatu, do you want to try it with me?
Yeah, give me 2 secs. I'm just gonna set my character up for trials.
Okay, all right. I'm going into this for fun, but tomorrow I need to pull out, Dim and create a build, because I do need to get this right here, intellect, up to 100. I need intellect up. So I would really need to focus on resilience and intellect for PvP. Chat, is that true? Is the statement I just made true?
Resilience recovery, I would probably say, is more important.
So recovery and intellect are more important?
Resilience recovery.
Oh, so not getting your super really quickly?
So, for instance, if you've got low resilience in PvP, you'll die quicker. So basically, the time to kill will be a difference if you don't have a certain resilience on. It really depends on what the enemy is using as well. But resilience is kind of important. So you want at least 70 resilience in PvP, or you just kind of
fall over dead.
Yeah, you could say that.
So I need to do that then. That's what I need to focus on when I work on building out my character. And I need to build it out. Because really, there's two camps inside of Destiny. PvP and PvE. And PvE throws a big tent and there's a buffet outside. But PvP, they think they do throw the big tent and they have the buffet. But there's more players that are in PvE, but I don't think they're as hardcore as the players in PvE. I think the players in PvE are very serious about what they do. Very serious. Now, I took advice from Nikki Satz, who is in chat, and who we just played some Grandmasters with. And now I'm trying to remember, was it Kazastav that I was thinking I needed to use? Elsie's rifle, and I think it was Kazastav, but now I'm thinking those weren't conducive to me. I don't know. I actually got more damage numbers with the Lethe Honum. I didn't get any wins, though. Elsie and Kavastov. Now, and I also, when I went into just normal PvP, I was having a blast with Prophet of Doom. But when I'm in trials, I can't even get close enough to somebody to really work with the Prophet of Doom. Is that the different parameters of the game? Or is it simply the skill level of the players in just normal PvP versus Trials of Osiris PvP? I think the Trials of Osiris people graduate from normal PvP and they move into a really harder... they're the top of the totem pole. That's what I'm trying to say. The Trials folks are top of the totem pole. I wonder if a sidearm would be good for me. Would a sidearm be good for me? You better be good to me. And I don't know. They seem to be all over the place in Trials of Osiris. I also think about something like Malfeasance. Would Malfeasance be beneficial to me? All right, I've turned that in, Guardians. I turned that in. So many of these weapons. I also wonder about, is it Chroma Rush that has kinetic tremors?
Yep.
I know that I think I have a Chroma Rush on my Hunter with kinetic tremors. Chroma Rush can't be built, can it?
No.
So the one that I would have with kinetic tremors, it's on another character. Because I would not have deleted it, Guardians. I would not have deleted that. Where do you get Chroma Rush from?
So from this episode, it's from the tonics and everything.
Should I pull out Cerberus +1? Maybe it was Vigilance Wing I ended up liking, Nikki. I don't remember. 450. You'd think Revision 0 would be fair. Cerberus +1 has an impact of 33. Shoots from all 4 barrels. The range is tragic. It's tragic. Revision 0 shoots at 450 rounds per minute. Range is a 56. Impact is 35. You would think that this would be a far superior weapon. What's wrong with Revision 0? What's wrong with it? Alright, let's go in here, Zatu. Let's go in just for a warm-up for a little bit of fun. Now, nothing serious.
Weapon,
I need a break.
Graviton Lance for right now. They haven't nerfed it yet.
Yeah, it's pretty good in PvP at the moment. Yeah.
Graviton Lance. I love Graviton Lance. Should I put Graviton Lance on? Maybe Disparity. Graviton Lance.
Okay.
I used Graviton Lance last week. I used it last week. Okay, we're going in for fun. Now, Sir Amalon, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you wanting to go in for fun with us?
I'm doing Onslaught right now.
Okay, you're in Onslaught. All right, that's important. That's important. Nikki, don't you hold back now. If you're wanting to shine a light inside of Trials, now's the time. Now's the time. Zatu and I are going in. We're going to do it. There's a disco song out there. Do it right. I don't remember all the words. Where's my DJ? Where's my live DJ? I'm going to, Guardians, I'm going to get Havoc Otter in here. And we're going to select from Havoc's catalog. Havoc has an extensive catalog of songs that are his. They're his. I do like the new music that he and Shield Maiden created. Many of you, may watch Shield Maiden. Havoc and Shield Maiden co-opt. They duoed 2 new songs, 2 new ones. Jack, how are you, buddy? And I have begged for a new tune because I do have a song. It's called No Mercy Mission. I'm on it. You can hear me, spewing out a few lines. I'm basically a rap god. And, it's a lot of fun. I'm not really, Guardians. I'm just cutting up. In my mind, I could maybe rap like Eminem, but there's no way. I can't get out that many words in that short of a period of time. But in my mind, I think, oh, how nice it would be to be able to throw down a rap like that. Missy Elliott, queen. You're a queen. And I do like Eminem, though. I'm such a fan of his. But thank you, Jack. Thank you. Oh, I like this map for, when I'm just tooling around in normal PvP. Will I like it in Trials of Osiris? That remains to be seen. And somebody's got Forerunner. I like Forerunner, but there's the issue of ammo economy. I swear I think they did something to it way back when. It's probably just my imagination, though. But I thought it had more in the barrel. Something.
Remember when it was bugged with the extra kinetic precision a few seasons ago? It was amazing.
Is that what I'm thinking? It was a bug, and I'm just thinking it was really grand?
All I know is it was bugged to where it was doing way too much precision damage. So everybody was using it as tormentors when they first came out. They would just rip through.
1 minute left, my friend.
It's still good against tormentors.
Guardian down.
I haven't used it in a long time, so.
Opponents crushed. Do it again.
That's maybe what I'm thinking, and they just fixed the bug. Because I remember loving it at one point. It was like, I can't get enough of this. I'm loving it. We've got a teammate on here, Zatu, that's pretty rocking.
Yeah.
Guardians, that's something we say back where I grew up. That just is like a do-all, cover everything. Pretty.
He just lightning searched me through.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left. Only one.
I didn't see him. I was trying to get the revive.
Your enemy is down.
Yeah, that guy damaged me through the wall with lightning surge there. I don't know how
Turn this
that's
lead
even
into
possible.
a victory, Guardian. Nothing can stop you.
He's a god slayer. You show him what the light can do, Centrix.
He's underneath me here.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Woo, Centrex, you're on fire. Holy moly. Is he clanned up? Is he clanned up? Zatu, you're on fire. You took down 3.
This is the way it should be.
Why I'm not playing Titan. Titan's just so busted.
One minute left, my friend. I will sit for this. It'll be good. Only one enemy is left.
Oh my gosh, did I actually get somebody? Woo! Yes! Got one! That was... I used a rocket launcher on him, Guardians. He didn't know what was going on. That was rotten to me. Felt good. Felt good.
You killed him with extreme prejudice.
The light made me do it.
Only one
Oh, I was going to go for the revive, but she got me with Kavastov. I should have used Kavastov. I need the one with the most aim assist, whatever it is, between, you know, the weapons that I have.
No.
Oh, we've been laminated. Also known as eliminated. Cody, it is. It is.
They are getting tired. Finish them.
I know he won't be freed there. No.
We must finish them, Guardians. Use a finisher.
Ah, we got this. Yeah, I got collapsed on.
Your fight to win. 1 minute left, my friend.
Whoa. Laminated.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again.
I meant to do, Guardians, I meant to jump up there and do a slide and burn, and it didn't exactly work out in my favor.
Team stands tall. Finish strong.
Yeah, our teammate's throwing.
What happened to our teammate?
Maybe he's just a potato.
1 minute left, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I don't do PvP.
This round is theirs, but
Yeah, but
you win
he's
the
went
next.
around for like 2 or 3 runs in a row now. We're 4-0 up. No, we're 4-3 now.
Match point. Your team stands
I
tall.
think he's friends with the other team. I think they called him and said, hey, we've got pizza on the way. You want to be involved in this? Start throwing. Now, I shouldn't say that because Centrex could really, you know, be a great, absolutely phenomenal Guardian. And he has been until these last couple of games came
1
into
minute
play.
left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. Only one enemy is left.
Can I'm too weak.
You lost.
No,
Not
no, it's
wins
4
the
to
next.
4. 4 to
I don't
4. Guardians, cross your fingers.
Tied in
Call
match
upon
point.
the power
Yes,
of the
you can.
traveler.
Show me.
Don't know what our teammate's even saying. It's his fault. He just keeps on going out and dying for no reason.
It's like he's doing it deliberately. He's a plant. It's a trap.
Got one at least. We just need to stay on this orb here.
Yeah, we need to play with just a tad of caution.
There you go.
Guardian down.
And this is the
He
game.
might have just been trying to, you know, put us through the ringer.
I never get tired of watching you fight.
Oh, he was chatting in game, Centrex. I didn't see a
Yeah.
word until just now.
I'm just not gonna type anything because I'll just get nasty.
Okay, I got 5 opponents. You know, that's probably, you know, one of the better matches I've had. Zatu with 15. Centrex, just so you know, you were really outshined by Zatu. He got you. He got you good. Du-du-du-du-du. Acers. Acers. Yeah, we do. We do. Are you on? We're going in for fun. Oh, you're already in control. I want to be the one in control. Control. Cue the music. Cue the music. Oh, okay. You're warming up. We're going in. We're going in. K-Fizz is online. K-Fizz, we need to start raiding again, buddy. We need to start raiding. Pull out your stomping boots, because we got some behinds to kick. Guardians, this is a true story, okay? This tells you a little bit about where I grew up. Born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. You heard me earlier today talk about nature and how glorious it is, and it is. And I grew up in paradise. But, side note, here's a different side that you often don't see when you go into the area where I grew up. If you're going to be getting into it, like maybe you're fighting for whatever reason, you had a disagreement, you know, at school, on the hunting trail, on the fishing trail, something went awry and you're into it. People back home, many, several, some, more than a few, more than a handful, they will wear the sharp-toed, pointed cowboy boots, heavy duty, not the exotic leather skins, the heavy-duty kind, thick leather, pointy steel toes, because they know they're going to throw down. And they put those boots on to be able to do maximum damage, because it's a free-for-all. It is a free-for-all.
Bring down your opponents.
It was always frightening. You know, I knew that when you see your mates on and they've got those sharp-toed boots on and they're looking a little bit. Oh my gosh! I was gonna throw a grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Ooh, ooh. I mean, I saw him on the radar, but I didn't think he was gonna move that fast.
I got me.
This one was for your end. Next time, my friend.
Man, oh man, he slid around the corner and put a shotgun to my face.
It only matters if you let it continue.
Now, I'm trying to be a support player.
Guardian down.
You are the last.
Whoa, I slid, but they got me with something. What was that?
You are behind.
Triple ones, triple ones. We're behind.
They're out here too.
Okay, Acious Care Adept. This guy's been around the block and he's got his top down. Get out of here.
Yeah, right here, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Next time, my friend. You are behind, but you can still win.
You calm down, Saint. You calm down. Stop spreading all that stuff. What it is, Guardians, the Adept Trials weapons, I mean, he's gone.
Guardian, down.
It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left.
He has gone to the lighthouse already. He picked up the Adept weapons. And he's a force to be reckoned with. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Exploded before, yes? That point is nothing then. Fight.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
And these players are not like they're all right, but I've played Slighter players in this.
Wow, wow. He was just barely. I don't know how he shot over that obstacle. That big planter. We need that removed. We need it removed.
Your ally is back in the fight.
I don't know what they're doing. I feel like they're setting up an ambush.
They're probably just farming, probably. To get supers or something, I don't know.
Okay, he came out from the back. He's coming towards you, Zatu. Okay, he's going around the other way.
Opponents have been put in their place.
What the hell, man? How is he that accurate in the air?
Your opponents have match points, so what? You have many bullets.
Vol, I can't do it either, but I am going to do this till I get better. And I feel like this map could be conducive to me, you know, playing it.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. 1 minute left, my friend.
Watch him. He's fast. I mean, I'm going to give him that. He's fast.
Next time, my friend. Next time.
I got a trials in, Graham. Things are looking good. They're looking up. They're getting better. That's an omen of things to come. A powerful, positive omen. All right, so don't look at that. Don't look at that. Let's try one more. I need to do one more. It's 7:17 p.m. It's, you know, dinner time, but I want to do one more. I need to do one more. One more. So I think because I do like this map, it's a little bit more open feeling. Maybe I can get some weapons that are good at range. I remember last week Zatu told me which ones had the most powerful aim assist. And I think it was Outbreak Perfected, Zatu. I don't remember for sure. Acer, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Now I need to reset that because we had a loss. Reset passage. Reset.
I think the only good the weapons I'm really good with in PvP or alright in PvP is Kavosta or LCs. I don't think I'm really good at anything else.
.600 rounds per minute, 21 impact. 530 rounds per minute, 33 impact. Every 7th shot bounces. Is that even if you don't hit your target?
No, it's only if you hit them.
Every 7th bullet from this weapon ricochets to nearby targets. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I feel like I should just absolutely love it. I feel like I should love it. But Guardians, let's plan it now. This party's about to get started tomorrow. You know, tomorrow I'm going to go in here and put my serious gaming face on. Serious gaming face. And try to make it to the tower. I have to reset on Tuesday. And I would practice, you know, on my PlayStation downstairs, but I don't have the expansions, so I can't play Trials of Osiris down there. I can just play the free-to-play stuff. Uh-oh. Trials is not free. It is not free, Guardians. You have to, I guess, have bought the expansions. I don't know what you need to own. But I tried to get in last weekend because I was downstairs in the living room. And I thought, oh, you know, I'm going to have a beverage, a coffee. And I am going to practice off camera. And I couldn't get in. Oh, Jack, you're going to play Titanfall and Subnautica? I thought they shut Titanfall down. I used to play Titanfall and always enjoyed it. Guardians, I don't know if they're going to find anybody for us. Evaluating Guardians. Evaluate. But thank you, Jack. If you're playing with your buddies, tell them I said hello, Mix and Cryptic. Oh, they fixed the Titanfall servers? Did we get booted or did we get matched? We're going in. All right, Guardians, fingers crossed. This will be my last one, and then I will see you guys on the tomorrow. Here we go again. I did reset, right, Guardians? I did reset. Yes.
Welcome to the Trials of Osiris.
Welcome to the Trials of Osiris. You know, where's Sloan at? Did they ever fix Sloan up? Is she still being eaten up by the nasty Taken? I don't know. We never really had closure on that, did we? Did they take her to a facility in the tower?
Outshine the
Is she gonna be well? Hit me. That's what she loved to say.
One minute left, my
I'm trying to capture the zone because I'm not pushing. They might be pushing me now.
Oh, man. Thank you, Zatu. Thank you. I threw a shield down, but maybe a little bit too late.
Impressive victory.
Thank you.
Your team is in the lead, Guardian. Do not relent.
The lead. Woo! Queen of Metal, how are you? Hello. Queen of Metal, are you in trials? Queen of Metal actually takes folks through trials, Guardians.
Only one enemy is left.
Well done, Guardians. Well done.
Guardian, my heart is still racing. You're in the league. Let your opponents chase you all they want.
Ha ha.
1 minute left, my friend.
Guardian down.
They're both inside. They're probably gonna res too.
Yeah, I'm on the res currently. You just stay in that zone, ransom.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Round 1.
Look, strategy! Strategy!
Take a moment to breathe.
Now he's shooting at me. Get out of here.
You are in the lead. I am not surprised.
Thank you, Saint 14, for believing in us.
Power!
One is on
1
far
minute
right.
left, my friend.
Guardian down.
There's one there and stuff.
Oh, he still got me. Ah! I should have hugged the wall and put the shield down in the wall right at the edge there where he couldn't have gotten through.
Oh, I missed it. No, I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead.
We've been laminated.
Yours. Sure
If you hit that freeze, that would have been good.
Yeah,
The
completely missed
opposing
it.
team is trailing. Stay ahead.
It's good.
Oh, Queen of Metal, you're doing duo helps right now? Help me, Queen of Metal, help me. I'm playing with Zato and Acer, and these guys are doing phenomenal jobs. Absolutely phenomenal.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Player just sits still there.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Was that it? Was that the 5th or was that the 4th?
That's the
Fourth.
fourth one.
This is
Yeah.
match point, friend.
I don't think they play PvP often because that one player just stayed still.
Guardian down.
Damn.
Your ally is back in the fight. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Wow.
The match is yours.
Way to go,
Celebrate.
team.
I will
Way to
join
go. Okay, I'm going to have to stay in it for another one because we're on a win streak.
We'll make him cry.
But does that mean that we get other teams from winning streaks? Is that what it means?
It tries to keep you with the people who have the similar cards. Like, if you have a win, it'll keep you with people who have the same thing.
So the more we win, the tougher it's going to get.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Shot through the heart. That really does it puts the pressure on you, Guardians, but let's go in and do one more. Well, I know the dinner's ready, but one more. We're winning.
Then the next game, one more.
Rula, hello, how are you? I know, but Zatu, everybody's on fire. Fire, burning me, churning me, twisting me, turning me, fire. Who sang that? Was that the Pointer Sisters that sang that? Fire was the name of it. Queen of Metal, I hope you're winning. I absolutely hope you're winning. Now, Queen of Metal, if we come up against you, just, pretend to be reloading. Oh, Rula,
have an area
Rula,
in his
not
back.
really. Not,
They're-
this is warm up for tomorrow. Tomorrow I do really want to try to be serious, but if I could make it to the tower tonight,
Trials of Osiris.
yeah, I would be, thrilled about it.
thank God they're not a warlock, 'cause you can actually one tap in a permanent rift. It's like weapon.
Ariana's Vow. Ooh. That gun. It can sing a song in the right hands.
2 hunters and a titan.
Find your enemy.
Went into a
Knock them
bar.
down.
Only
I
one
know
came
you have
out.
done this before.
Woo, he's right there on me.
Guardian down.
2 of them pushed up.
1 minute left, my friend.
Guardian
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win.
Go back.
There's no mind you.
It is just you now, friend. Fight until you have nothing left.
Oh, I was gonna slide and punch him, but he slid and punched me. Get out of here, Mantella. Nobody likes that Xbox banner you've got on. Get out of here.
Your opponent celebrated a lead.
Probably their best
Crash
player,
their
I think.
party.
Guardian down.
Oh, he's one shot.
Oh, he came up from behind me. We've been flanked by Mantella.
You lost.
That's always Guardians the way I think that it needs to be done. 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Double your pleasure, double the fun.
This score tells only half the story. You.
Ooh. But yes, I do think that it's a really good, flank them. Come up from the back.
Guardian down.
Ariana's out.
Wow, he was fast with Hawk Moon. Mantella's on fire.
Your team has fallen.
Mantella, you're good. I couldn't even get closer to the wall before you got me. He's with math class. Get out of here.
Opponent's lead.
Is he?
Can come
Yes,
back from
2 of those guys were with math class.
Of course they are.
Why? ATP, call these dogs off.
You will make a show of this. One minute left, my friend.
In the zone. Someone's flanking from the right.
Only one enemy is left.
Go.
Yeah.
Good. Only their ghosts
Whoa!
remain. Okay.
I can
Bring them back
breathe.
and let's
I can
do it again.
breathe. Now remember, Guardians, we're
Your
here for a good
opponent's
time.
lead. You can come back from this.
And that means watching our enemies fall down before us. That's what it means. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm going to have to ask Grenader Jake for some pointers when he gets back from vacay.
Guardian down.
You stand alone. Do not give up. 1 minute left, my friend.
It's gonna be behind you too.
Whoa! I tried to burn them. Why does it work for everybody else and not for me? Prophet of Doom. I respect that weapon.
Opposing team is looking to steal
I'm not
victory.
sure if that's actual the same math class. I think that might be like a fake math class. I don't
Oh,
think
is
that's
it
the real
somebody
one.
else? I need to detail them and just look.
I'm not too sure if it's this real.
Why would they claim? Why would they say math when there's like famous math class?
Guardian down.
I'm not too sure, but I've come across like people that have copy Grenadier Jake's like name.
There's two gonna flank you guys.
Only one ally is left.
I was gonna run around the edge. I was gonna take the bait and try to punch him in the face, but Hawk Moon. I was Hawk Moon. He's a mooner.
Oh, was he? He went all the way in our spawn.
You will bring all these lessons.
All right,
next
all right. Now let's run to the tower.
I look forward to that rematch, my friend.
Because that's a good place to, start anew. I got to start anew. Acer, I want to thank you for coming in and helping me try to get to the tower. Zatu, as always, thank you. Let's go to the tower real quick. Man, oh man, but ultimately, I respect somebody with a shotgun. I do. But, months and months ago, when, we had 6 wins and the guy switched over to a fusion rifle and kept the trigger halfway pulled the whole time, I don't know. It just left a really bad feeling for me. But the shotguns, I'm okay with. Is it because I use shotguns? Maybe. I don't use them in PvP because I'm not really fast enough normally. Jack, enjoy your stream. Have fun. I need to practice a lot. I feel like this tonight, I did better than I did last weekend. I feel like that was off to a good start. Now, Acer, do you do a lot of this PvP? Are you in trials every weekend?
Yeah, I try to be.
And do you have the Hushed Shrinks ship that everybody wants?
No, I don't have that.
No, not yet. Not yet. Guardians, we see Zatu flying it. He's in it. How does it steer? What's the fuel economy on that thing? These are the questions we need answers to. Hushed Shrinks. Gas guzzler or sipper?
Need to know.
Those panels might be solar.
I can't tell you that Ransom secrets,
Okay. Aisha's Care. Is this thing any good? This has what on it? What does it have on it? Come on, open up. Gut shot straight, aiming down sights increases body shot damage. This could be a winner for me. Precision final blows or rapidly defeating targets with this weapon spawn a threadling. Oh, Queen of Metal, you got the new ship. Congratulations. Congratulations. Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon reduces recoil, moving target, increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. Reload speed. This gun looks good, Guardians. I mean, it really does. Wow. That color shader rocks on that. The question is, how will it look when it glows? How will it look?
Bye.
Zatu, thank you. Acer, thank you. Everybody inside of chat today, thank you for hanging out. Join me tomorrow when I go in and play Trials of Osiris. Have a beverage ready. Get a snack. Get some finger foods. Grab some Taco Bell chicken nuggets. We all want to try them. And come and hang out with me. And if you're, super, super good, and you see that I've been losing left and right over and over again, give me some pointers. Give me some pointers. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. And Guardians all around the world, thank you for shining a light and illuminating the path. Sometimes it's dark and we need you inside the game to push it all back. I will catch you next time inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you. Thank you, Acer. Thank you, Zatu.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Chat. Next time. Next time.